All right, and boom, what is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we have another new fighting game reveal that I'm very excited about. Just this last weekend, we had EVO, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world, and before EVO started, we knew that we were going to get a bunch of new content for a bunch of the new fighting games that are soon to come. Invincible Versus and Marvel Tacone and 2XKO all were going to have playable demos of their games at EVO. So we were going to get a lot more footage of gameplay of these games that we hadn't seen before. And right before EVO, before I left for vacation, basically, there was another new character revealed in Invincible Versus that was Battle Beast. And the playable demo included all of the characters revealed so far, which was Invincible himself, Adam Eve, Battle Beast, Rexplode, Bulletproof, and Thula the Viltrumite with the blade braid. And I reacted to all of those characters on the channel before, so you can check out all of those trailer reactions on my channel. If you don't know where to go, then check out the Invincible Versus playlist that will be linked down in the description below, as well as in a card up above, and that will take you to all of the Invincible Versus videos that I've dropped so far, including the very first gameplay reveal that we got at the Xbox Game Showcase. But now that there's a bunch of new footage out of gameplay, people have actually had hands-on with Invincible Versus, they decided to drop one more trailer at EVO, and that trailer is for Omni-Man. Now, if you've seen my last couple of videos, you'll know I was on vacation last week, but this video dropped while I was on my way home from vacation. I almost checked it out just because I was in the airport waiting for planes, and I had time. But I'm like, no, I have to make this a reaction video. How am I not going to do a reaction video for one of the biggest characters in Invincible, now becoming playable in Invincible Versus? And we knew we were going to get this character because he was revealed in that very first trailer, the cinematic trailer at least. Now we finally got gameplay for Omni-Man himself. This is not our first time reacting to Omni-Man in a fighting game, because we did have Omni-Man as the first DLC character in Mortal Kombat 1. Check out my reaction to Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1. Check out my gameplay new main alert video for Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat 1. But this is going to be a different version of Omni-Man just because Invincible Versus plays different. It's very fast. It's tag based, so it's very frenetic. And also it's a lot of aerial combos. A lot of the characters can fly, so they have a lot of aerial mobility, but also the combos themselves can go from grounded to up in the air to back down on the ground. He can do a little bit of that in Mortal Kombat 1, but this is going to be completely different, a different pace, a different feel, and obviously a different art style. So I'm excited to check out this version of Omni-Man, this gameplay trailer, and see what he has to offer. I've heard good things about it, but I got to check it out myself to give you guys my final verdict. Personally, I think it's going to be good because the trailers for Invincible Versus have just been getting better and better and better and better. I think my favorites so far have been Thula, Rexplode, and then Battle Beast was also good. Obviously, Battle Beast is a little bit slower and chunkier and stiffer than a lot of the other characters, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out for his character because of how he's gonna have damage, he's gonna have armor, and it's just going to probably work in his favor, that sort of play style. So I'm excited for it. The same thing happened when Conan came to MK1. That first teaser we got for Conan was like, oh, he's so chunky and stiff and awkward. But then once they put him in the game, it's like, oh no, he fits perfectly. He works great. He does insanely good damage. And while a lot of people thought he was one of the lowest tier characters, these days, Conan, there's a lot of Conan players out there. But this is not about Conan. This is not about Mortal Kombat 1. This is about Omni-Man. So, without further ado, let's check out Omni-Man in Invincible Versus, and let's see what he has to offer.
I came to this planet for one reason.
Already yapping.
To conquer it. Come on.
This man. Oh, this is from the cinematic trailer. I hope he can actually do that in the game. That would look... Why did he call his kid that?
Had enough?
Why is he acting like that? Okay. So we do get the Viltrumite white costume that we never got in Mortal Kombat 1. Also his default skin. The clap from MK1 is still a thing. It looks like it's like a full screen combo starter though. Look at all that armor. So Battle Beast came in with armor,
Fireworks can't hurt.
but Omni-Man himself said, I got armor too, my boy.
Pay attention.
I like this. He looks really cool. He's slower than Mark for sure, which I think is a good visual difference. Wait, why did he taunt mid-combo? But he looks like he hits really hard.
Listen to me. You don't seem to understand.
Is this the level 3? What? He didn't have arms?
This battle isn't yours to win.
No, he's not gonna drop. He is. What a dramatic finish. That so that actually, that level 3 looks like a combination of the subway, no subway, because they kind of already did that with Mortal Kombat. But he's holding you like he held Mark in the subway head first, but he is taking you through that alien planet that he absolutely demolished in season 1. That is such a really cool callback. I love how they did that. But in general, God, Omni-Man looks so damn cool. He looks, like I said, he looks like he's going to be slower than like your Invincible and your Bulletproof. Even like Thula was pretty fast. But I think they're going to make up for that with how hard he hits. Hopefully he does good damage. I like how a lot of his moves stagger you and then combo start. So that like air move he did staggers, but then also he's going to do the clap here. Boom, full screen combo starter with that clap. And I think it also destroyed the projectile. Yeah. Oh, it's OD. So he did like meter burn that move. So maybe that's what you're going to have to do in order to combo start. Or maybe that's what you're going to have to do in order to destroy projectiles. But also similar to Mark, he does have this like one special move and you get in. Look how he gets in on Thula after this. Boom. He slid right into her DMs and was right up in her face. And then here is the meeting of the armor with him and Battle Beast. So they're both armored right now. You can tell Battle Beast doesn't have any hit reaction. He's doing this sort of Shoryuken uppercut. They both have armor. That's why they have this blue color on him. And then the gold outline means that they're doing like their meter burn or OD version of the move. But eventually you can see Omni-Man's armor break through Battle Beast's armor. And he just does it again. 2 armored uppercuts, and it absolutely cracks Battle Beast. Insane. That OTG, like bouncing you off the ground. Dramatic finish on that move. I didn't even notice that. Or, not dramatic. They call them overkills in this game, but it's basically like a dramatic finish / brutality. He does the OD clap again. Ugh. Looks like he has a good amount of mix, too. Like, he's hitting you with these lows. He's hitting you with these jump attacks. Bruh. I think this game is also going to have a lot of left-right mix. There's no, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of the new gameplay that came out of EVO, but I'm going to assume that this is like a lot of left-right mix in this game. Damn, that was a really good trailer. This, honestly, he looks like the perfect mix, of like, Mark has been fast and ferocious and hitting you, just constantly staying in your face and rushing you down. Battle Beast was really slow and chunky, but has a bunch of armor to make up for it and has a bunch of range with his mace. Omni-Man looks like he is right in the middle of that. He's faster than Battle Beast, but he hits harder than Invincible. So he has the best of both worlds in a way, and I cannot wait to see him in-game. He wasn't playable at EVO, to my knowledge, unless he was like a super surprise character or something. So I probably won't see anyone playing him, but I do have to check out a lot of that EVO footage because I want to see where the game is at so far, and how it is to play for like the pro players. I also want to see like, because I'm casual, I'm not a pro player. I probably never will be. I play these games for the fun of it, for the love of the game. So I do want to see like what the game is like for a casual, someone like myself. And I can't wait to try it myself. I can't wait for them to actually come out with a beta or an open demo or whatever is next for this game. There was an announcement that Marvel Tacone is getting a closed beta in September, I think. I think it's September. It could also be the end of this month, but September is what I remember. But it's only going to be for PlayStation 5, so I won't be able to play in that, unfortunately. But whenever they do another beta that is open to PC, I'm excited for that. Whenever this game gets a demo, beta, or whatever that is open to PC or Xbox or whoever. I cannot wait to play that, even if it's like a pre-order beta or something. So I just cannot wait. We already know the new next class of fighting games that's coming out. We don't have much longer to wait for the first official rollout of 2XKO. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the 2XKO, Invincible versus Marvel Tacone, the next wave of fighting games coming in 2025 and 2026. Because, you know, last year was a huge, or, you know, the last 2 years were huge for fighting games with Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken. But now we're ready for what's new and what's next, I think. Those were like the big three, and those were the traditional fighting games. So I'm glad now that we're about to get some of the more untraditional fighting games. I'm excited for this next wave. I'm excited for Omni-Man and Invincible Versus, and I hope you guys are too. But there's one way that you guys can let me know if you are excited, and that is to hit me with the 3-hit combo. So boom, smash the like button like Omni-Man, spear the subscribe button like Thula, kick the notification bell like Invincible himself, and let me know how you guys are feeling about the game so far. I think it's shaping up to be really good. When it first came out, I was interested. It definitely had my interest just because of the characters, but now it has my attention fully. I love what the former Killer Instinct devs have been doing. It reminds me a lot of Killer Instinct, but it also looks like it's something new, and it's its own thing, and it is fast, and it's vibrant, and it's explosive, and it's violent, it's visceral, you know. I love all of that about it, and I cannot wait to see, like, if you know, if this is where we're at so far, what will this game be like once it's in development and we start to get those really weird characters. We start to get the Damien Darkbloods and the Duplicates and the Shrinking Rays and the Shapesmiths and all of those really weird characters. But so far, it's looking really good. I cannot wait for whatever is the next major announcement for Invincible Versus. But also, I wouldn't mind if they took a little bit of a break, because I'm sure they had a really exciting weekend with Evo, and I'm sure that they want to make sure they're ready for whenever this game fully releases. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. So let me know how you are feeling about Invincible Versus, how you felt about that Omni-Man trailer. If you want to see some Omni-Man gameplay in a different game, check out my gameplay in Mortal Kombat 1. But that is going to be it for this one. Oh, also the taunt. Hold on. Let me go back really quickly. There it is. Look, he bought out Bulletproof, and he did the Think Mark Think taunt while Bulletproof comboed. So good. And then also, I didn't notice this here. He's doing like some sort of ground smash. Oh my god, OTG. And then it just picks you right back up. You're actually not knocked down in that stage. But yeah, that is going to be it. I just had to go back through that. The taunts are looking really cool, the emotes. And I can't believe you can just hit it mid-combo and keep the combo going. That was insanely good. But that's going to be it for this Omni-Man gameplay trailer in Invincible Versus. Tell me how you're feeling about it. Who is your favorite character revealed in Invincible Versus so far? For me, it's between Thula and Rexplode. Those two were insane, but this is close. Battle Beast was good. Omni-Man was good. The rest of them were good. But Thula and Rexplode are looking insanely good in my opinion, because they're so different than the rest of the cast. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. So tell me how you feel. Tell me if you feel me. And I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. Out of here, man. Unfortunate. Why? How did it just walk up to me like that? My dog. Can I pipe